If you've ever felt like an underdog, heck, if you feel like an underdog right now, maybe you don't have family that supports you, you don't have the money to start that business, no one wants to partner with you, or you live in the wrong area, or you don't have the right education, or maybe you feel you missed your window of opportunity, or you feel left behind, or even worse, maybe someone pulled the rug out from underneath you and kind of messed up a lot of things in your life. Believe me, I know what it feels like, and this may be the most important video you could ever watch, because what if being an underdog was actually your gift? It was actually the fuel you need to take your life, your abundance, your success, your income to a whole nother level. Hey, I said before, I'm Dean Graziosi. Maybe you've seen my book, Millionaire Success Habits. I'm a multiple New York Times best-selling author. I've been blessed to start over 13 companies and live a life I only once dreamed of. But when I look back, I was the quintessential underdog. I had dyslexia. I didn't go to college. I didn't come from money. I don't have the highest IQ in the world. I don't have a vast vocabulary. I don't articulate my words amazingly well. But here's what I know. I found a way, luckily, thank God, to turn what most people would think is a disadvantage into my superpower. And then I got obsessed over it. Because if you look back, think of some of your favorite movies, right? So many people love Rocky, the underdog. You love Rudy, underdog. Maybe the movie Seabiscuit, underdog. You think, look at so many Disney movies, right? You cheer for the underdog. But think about the underdogs who have given us this country, America, that I live in. George Washington, the quintessential underdog. America was the underdog. But think of billionaires, millionaires. Think of people who ended wars. Think of people who won wars. About all of them, when you dig underneath the surface, were absolute underdogs. But they found a way to make it their fuel where most people make it their anchor. And that's why I'm so excited about the Underdog Advantage. Listen, if you love Millionaire Success Habits, if you've seen it all over, I love that book. I wrote it over 3 years ago. It's been one of the best-selling books the last 3 years. Now, my brand new book, The Underdog Advantage, is out. And the way I look at this book, this is the book that goes even upstream a little more. See, habits change your life. But if you feel like an underdog and you feel like it's a disadvantage in your life, you'll be looking through the eyes of envy. You'll see other people and you say, well, they're privileged. They have what it takes. Their parents gave them their money, their friends. You'll find all these excuses when in fact, I promise you, as my dear friend Tony Robbins says, life happens for us, not to us. And when you can realize that your toolbox that you think is full of like lead and only holding you back is actually filled with the tools that could change your life. And that's why I wrote this book. And just look at some of the chapters, like underdogs have nothing to lose. When you don't have anything, that's when you have the ability to go for it. Because who cares? When you're privileged, you gotta watch out. You gotta worry about what other people think. You don't have to care. Underdogs have the power of you can't. How many people in your life tell you you're a dreamer? How many people in your life tell you, you don't have the money, you don't have the education, you live in the wrong time, wrong president, it doesn't work online anymore, a million different things. Guess what? They are all wrong. What if I showed you how to use the power of you can't as your rocket fuel? How about underdogs get to act fast and improve quickly? We have to, because most of the time we don't have anything, so we have to act fast. We have to learn. Listen, all those things you think are holding you back are actually creating you in the next chapter. There's plenty more. Chapter 4 is underdogs are relentlessly resourceful. Think about that. I don't know what it's like in today's world. So many people raise money in Silicon Valley and they use other people's money to fund their business. Or maybe they were born into a business. They were born with a trust fund. So they could just start a business, use other people's money. If it works, great. If it doesn't, With me, I had no options. I had no money. I had to be so relentlessly resourceful that any business I started, over 13 of them, they had a cash flow right away or I'd go bankrupt. Think about that power. It's allowed me to have stamina. It's allowed me to be an entrepreneur for over 30 years. Now, these aren't just things where I'm telling you, I dissected this. I deconstructed my life and the life of the most famous underdogs on the planet. And I created the Bible, the step-by-step process to turn your disadvantages into your superpower, and that is the Underdog Advantage. Now, here's the cool part. Right now, you can go to Amazon and grab the book for $19.95, and that is awesome if you want to do that. Or you can click the link on this page right now and watch a quick video from me and be able to get the book for free. Yes, I said it. I bought the hardcovers. You can have it for free. All I ask is you cover the shipping and handling. Plus, I included some insane instant bonuses on confidence, a training with Tony Robbins and I, and all these other incredible bonuses because I want to ethically bribe you to get this book in your hands. See why I believe it's the best book I've ever written. It's only 200 pages. You could read it in a week. You could take a month. But at the end of this book, you will never look at your life the same way ever again. You will realize that all these things you thought were holding you back are actually your fuel to your next level of income, life, abundance, joy, success, getting that business going, scaling the business you have, or doing your own thing, or taking your idea and making it real. Sometimes we think we need the magic money machine. And all we really need is to understand we have everything we need right inside of us. Grab the Underdog Advantage and crazy bonuses by clicking the link right now before this opportunity is gone.